I'm about to go into London to meet up with two of my EMF clients. We've got one who's over from the States and another's going to come down from Cambridge to join us. So let's go over now and see how they're getting on.
Being able to get this knowledge now, which it would have been great if I had it much earlier in my life, but the opportunity to be able to impart some of this knowledge onto my children so that they don't have to deal with some of the things I've had to deal with, and they can get an upstart really in life, and understanding themselves, understanding their emotions, understanding how to manage money, and all the different things that we've learned. I think there's so much that we've picked up, in this foundation stage, and there's so much that I can help them with as well, and of course benefit myself. So yeah, that would be, I think, that being able to do this for them, to give them a good foundation for their future. I have the choice of what I want my future to be like, and I can literally look at all the things in my life that I don't want and replace them with the things that I want, and having control. I think for me that was my biggest wow moment, and I think I always thought that my past was gonna really define my future, and that I wasn't in the driving seat to make that difference. But I think the EMF has really shown me that my future is how I can be, how I want it to be, if I'm willing to take up the challenge and put the frames and the things that I want in my life there, and replace the things that I don't.
The biggest thing from EMF so far that I am learning is, I think Tolu just said that we are able to choose our paths in our future, and that our perception and our identity can be what we want it to be and what we expect it to be, and we can define that. That's the biggest thing for me, that we can define who we are and who we present ourselves to be to the world, and how the world sees us. And my biggest quote or favorite part of what comes out of this is, "You will never rise above the opinion of yourself," I believe it is.
Yep.
And that is one of the largest things I've learned from it. That's one of the biggest things that I take with me every day, to understand that I'm never going to rise above the opinion of myself, and that I have to change that opinion.
Excellent. Thank you so much, guys. Say bye-bye.
Say bye.